Is this lighting okay? I should move my fan, shouldn't I?
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay. Still not understanding this logic. Ay. I'm back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Don't let me just let up.
Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. I've been thinking about doing this video for a very long time. I just haven't gotten around to filming it. I'm just going to talk about myself and kind of what I'm going to use this channel for. I have a little list in this book to help me remember a few questions and prompts. But that's enough rambling. Let's just get on to the video. Let's just start with the basics. My name is Katie and I'm 17. My birthday is on the 2nd of February 2006, which means I'm going to be 18 in 33 days. I cannot believe that I'm almost 18. In Australia, that's a big deal, which is where I'm from. A lot changes for me next year when I turn 18. I've recently graduated from high school, so I'm not doing any more schooling. I've chosen not to go to uni or to TAFE for the time being, mainly because I'm 17 and I'm still not sure what I want to be doing with my life. I think it's been really difficult for me to try and choose a path that I'm basing my whole life around. I'm 17 years old, I'm freshly out of school, I'm definitely just going to be having a gap year to kind of work on myself. Don't get me wrong, if you've just graduated high school and you're going straight to uni or to TAFE because you know what you want to study, I am so proud of you because I just haven't been able to do that for myself. This isn't me saying that I don't think it's the right time to make a decision. I just think it's not the right time for me to make that decision. While I was doing year 11 and 12, the cert courses that I were doing were all medical based. I have a cert 3 in basic healthcare and a cert 4 in nursing prep. I would say that I'm pretty interested in the medical field. I love the idea of maybe one day becoming a nurse or a doctor or something. I'm not too sure, I don't know. My mum has also suggested maybe being a patient care assistant. I don't know what the proper word is, but the person that looks after the patients in between surgeries, bringing them their meals or their food. I think that would just be such an amazing and rewarding job. But who knows, a lot is going to change in my life in 2024, so I'm just going to see where I end up at the end of next year. That actually leads me to my next point, which is going to be goals for 2024. I think I'm going to make an in-depth video about this later on, but just to kind of do some quick little dot points, a few things that I want to focus on next year. One is definitely going to be driving and trying to get my driver's license. I know I'm 17 and I'm still on my L's and I've only done 3 hours. But to be fair, this year has been very rough. I've moved around a lot and I just haven't had an opportunity to get the hours that I need. That is all changing next year. I promise I will be getting my P's next year. Hopefully, fingers crossed. The second goal that I have for myself is to just save some money. Since I'm having a gap year and I won't be at school, I'm going to try and work as much as possible and just get as much money as possible. And the third and final goal that I'm going to talk about in this video is just trying to work on growing as a person. As I said earlier, this year has been a mess and it's just been so difficult. I'm hoping that next year I can learn a bit more about myself and just be positive, maybe start some new routines and find more hobbies. I don't know if that makes sense, but personal growth is the third one. The next dot point that I have is pets. So I've had a fair few pets in my life, however, I only have one currently, and she is a cat named Luna. I'll put a photo of her up here. Actually, I might put a few because she's just the cutest little thing ever. I don't know her exact age because she was a rescue, but I got her in 2018. She's around 5 to 7, but I can't be sure. I would go get her and show you in this video, but I have no idea where she is. She's probably under my bed right now. I just called for her and she didn't come, so. Next dot point. This one's a bit random, but I don't have a lot to talk about. So the next thing is my music taste. I'm gonna be so honest, my music taste is a little bit of a mess, like it's kind of all over the place. Most of the music I listen to is either off of TikTok or from my dad, so complete opposites. I do love Montel Fish, 21 Pilots, Melanie Martinez, Billie Eilish of course. I can't think of any more right now, but if I can, I'll put them up on the screen here. So yeah, that's my music taste. Also, to go along with that, I'm going to talk a bit about my interests and my hobbies, I guess. I'm not a very big sport player. Like, I used to play basketball and soccer, but as school has gone on and I almost said where I lived. That was close. When I started going to a school that was a bit further away from where I lived, it was just a bit difficult for me to balance sport and school. So I stopped doing sport and I just never went back because I'm not very good at sport. I love watching sport though. Oh my god, I can like tell you what teams I go for. That's so fun. The basketball team I go for is Lakers. The AFL like football team I go for is Geelong Cats. And finally, my favourite, the soccer team that I go for in the Premier League is Tottenham Hotspur. If you have any negative opinions about any of those sport teams, I don't want to hear it. Moving on. I like reading. I'm not the best at it, but I'm like really trying to get into it, especially like next year. I'm going to work on that as well. For Christmas, I actually got a Kindle. I haven't got any books on it yet because I'm extremely indecisive and I can't choose which one to get first. Hopefully reading will become more of a hobby next year. What else? I don't know, I'm kind of boring. I love cooking. I don't cook a lot, but like I love baking. Maybe I should do that more. I guess the other thing is like YouTube. I know I haven't really been posting a lot on YouTube, but I'm loving it so far. I just love talking to a camera. Like, put me in a social situation and I won't talk to a single person, but put me in front of a camera and I won't stop talking. I just love vlogging. Like, I know not many people care, but I just love talking about what's happening in my life because it's just so interesting sometimes. I guess that goes on to the next topic, which is kind of like what this channel is going to be based around. If you look at the videos that I've currently been posting, they're all different. Like, there's been a few vlogs and like ASMR videos. Personally, I love ASMR. Like, I listen to it every single night to fall asleep. I don't care if you find that cringe or weird, like, it helps me sleep at night, so I'll take it as a win. It's also pretty fun to like record those videos and make them, which is why I've been posting a few of them. I'm not sure how many more ASMR videos I'm going to make, just because I really want to work on this channel being like about my life and vlogs and stuff. But again, I have no idea what's really going to happen with this YouTube channel. I'm just going to try put myself out there, make a variety of different videos, and I'm just gonna see what you guys like, and yeah. that is all that's in my little book, so I'm going to try and think of some fun facts that I can tell you. This isn't really a fun fact, but one of my biggest goals in life is to travel. I just love the idea of seeing different countries and cities. Like, I just think the world is so beautiful. I'd love to go to Japan and Alaska. I think China would be really cool as well. Like, oh my god, the possibilities are endless. I haven't travelled a lot though. I've only been to Bali when I was like 11, and I honestly don't really remember it that much, which is such a shame. I wish I did remember it, but that's okay. It just means that the next time I go travelling, it's just going to be that little bit more exciting. Anyway, guys, I've ran out of topics to talk about and I cannot think of any fun facts, so I think I'm going to end the video here. Please leave some suggestions if there's any videos you want to see. I've got a list going in this book of upcoming videos, and I'd love to hear from you guys what you'd want to see from me. Anyway, guys, bye. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm now gonna go edit this video, but I have to listen to my voice. Is it just me that hates listening to their voice on camera? I know I'm not the only one. I'm sorry if my voice is annoying. I can't change it.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest.